how to speak in tongues. I didn't know how to be a wife. And you got to let God teach you how to be a wife instead of a knife. Because the devil is sabotaging too many marriages. Too many. I don't care if me and my husband get into an argument. I'm not going to ever deny my husband what God says is his. I ain't gonna do it. I'm mad at you. I ain't gonna, and don't you touch me. And you ain't getting it for 3 days, and you ain't getting it for 4 days, and you ain't getting it for 5. You keep on doing that kind of foolishness. Because after a while, he ain't gonna want it. Then you're gonna be on your knees talking about, pray for my marriage. I'm going down as a testimony that I did everything that God told me to do. So if it don't work, it's not my fault. What I'm inclined to believe is we don't want a husband, we just want sex. You don't want to minister to a man. You don't want to support somebody. You don't want to support a vision. I'm not hearing nobody say nothing. My first husband hurt me. Well, I guarantee you if I want to talk to him, he'll tell me the same thing. You hurt him too. Because it takes two to make a marriage go bad, not just one. Everybody got a sad story. And God wants us to put that stuff on the altar and get over it. Well, he hurt me. You ain't join the hurt club. Well, he did this and he cheated on me and he did this. What did you learn from it? How many years you gonna carry all of that bitterness? Because when you get married, you're gonna carry that same thing into your marriage. And then you're gonna make your second husband feel like he got to pay for everything that happened to you in your past. I suffered emotional abuse. I suffered physical abuse. And then here I am saying, you know what? When the marriage was over, I said, that's okay. God freed me. It's over with. You know, I'm delivered. Thank God it's over. But it wasn't over. It was still there. All that hurt was there. 2 years later, I met another guy. Dated him for a while. Got engaged. Gave me a carat of a diamond ring. Told everybody we was getting married. He went off to the service and said in 6 months, we're going to get married. He called me back and said, you know what? I found a friend of mine that deal in diamonds. And I want to get you a bigger diamond. Can you send the ring back? And I'll get you a bigger diamond. He took my ring, gave it to another girl, and married her. And I'm thinking I'm still engaged. And then I ended up dating somebody that was 28 years older than I was. Somebody that bought me everything. He had a lot of money, bought me blouses, Gucci boots. I had it. I dated him for a whole year and a half. And after a year and a half, I went away for the weekend, and while I was gone, he married another girl. So he was dating somebody else the same time he was dating me. You don't hear what I'm saying? That's hurt up on top of hurt. So when he came along, my God, the least thing he did, I'm through it. I don't even know if I can. And my husband said, hold on. What is the problem here? And then we looked around and we both had to admit, we both suffering from hurt. When you start feeling like, you know, you ain't worth nothing. Y'all say, well, you probably buy me. How do you feel that way? I do feel that way. Come on, somebody. That spirit does attack me. Where I start feeling like, you know what, I don't feel like I'm worth nothing. I don't feel like, I just feel like I just preach and, you know, and I go through them things where I look at my husband and say, why you with me? Why you love me? You could probably have somebody better than me. You could probably have somebody skinnier than me. And you could probably have somebody that just, for why you want. And my husband looks at me sometimes like, you know, he don't give me that look like, here we go again. Here she go again. She going through that. He's like, come on, baby, come on. It's going to be all right. That's the day I get 3 dozen roses. You don't hear me. I said, that's the day I get 3 dozen roses. That's the day he'd leave this office and jump on a plane and come to where I am and spend 1 hour with me and turn around and come back. A wise woman buildeth her house, but a fool plucketh it down with her hands. So you wouldn't be insecure if you handle your business. You wouldn't be worried about what he's doing if you handle your business. Because you would mess him up so bad that he can't think about nobody but you 24 hours a day. And you can't build a marriage unless you go through some hell together. So stop looking for all that hoochie coochie love. Oh, I love you. I love you too. I love you too. You don't love me. Yes, I do love you. You didn't buy me no sickle. You didn't give me no top. You didn't buy me no stockings. You didn't give me no dress. That ain't love. Love is when you walk through those hard times together. Love is when you feel like giving up, but say, baby, we're going to hold on. Come on, somebody. Love is when you're being attacked by the enemy and you see the worst in each other and still make the decision, I'm staying with you. See, some of y'all sitting there looking at me because the first thing you want to do is run to the door. I'm getting a divorce. I mean, sit down. You ain't going to never have no marriage. And nobody said it's easy. Yeah, it's hard. Two people are coming together as one. You ain't got no trouble. You ain't got no marriage. I'm not hearing nobody say nothing. If you ain't going through nothing, you don't have a marriage. If you ain't got no testimony that you've been through something, you ain't got no marriage. If you ain't got them days where you feel like you can kill each other, you ain't got no marriage. Because that's what an anniversary is. An anniversary is I almost killed you last year, but we still here. We can both celebrate living one more year. Come on, saints. But we quit for everything. Because we are a microwave generation. We don't want nothing. We don't want to work for nothing. We don't want to work out nothing. Oh, y'all, come on. You're too busy doing other stuff but what's in your house. 2 and 3 and 4 jobs. Come on, I can't get nobody to say nothing. Because you can work one and be consecrated in God and make them ends meet. But if you the bad mama jabber that the Bible said you're supposed to be, then you know that this is just temporary. Because if you don't get it, baby, I'm going to make it happen. Because I'm a Proverbs 31 woman. Because when I walk down the aisle, my vows ain't fake. I ain't saying no vows by faith. I don't walk through them vows. Through better for worse. In sickness and in health. Until death do us part. Even if we kill each other. You're going to marry an assignment. Oh! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You're going to marry an assignment. You're going to marry potential. You're going to marry capability. God's going to put it in your hand. And then he's going to say, be a Proverbs 31 woman. Now grow it. Develop it. Mature it. Work it out. Build it. Oh, you ain't got building power. Stay single. Hey, if you don't get building power, your marriage is an accident waiting to happen. Hey, if you don't get